Today will be a fun day, okay? We're gonna make it a fun day. If it's, I don't freaking know. We're smoking a cigarette indoors because we are classy people. Today's itinerary, we will be going to a listening party for Mitski. Mitski's new album is dropping later this month and it's called The Land is Inhospitable, and so are we. I'm really gonna do much to my hair besides like maybe obviously glue it down, and sometimes bitch, I don't feel like gluing down my shit. How are we feeling about me going back to dark? I love being blonde, I do, but lately I've been just feeling the need and the want to go back to my natural hair color. I always told myself when I'm ready to go back dark, I will go back dark. I always told myself when I'm ready to go back to dark hair, I will know, because I've been loving my blonde moment since like 2021, 2022. And now I still love being blonde. Like, don't get me wrong, but I'm kind of ready to go back to my dark hair. I miss how I could do certain like 60s makeup with my dark hair and how that looked. Haven't done a vlog in a minute. A lot has been going on in my life. I'm trying to be a better person. Trying to be healthier. That's what I'm trying to do. I worked out this morning. I did my glutes. Okay, all about those gains, bro. I have been working out, getting my protein in, okay? I've been doing all of that fun stuff and I've been loving it. Honestly, working out has been just good for my mental, but that will be another discussion for another video. I just wanted to do a little get ready with me before the event. I'm going by myself. I may take the bus there.
Oh, ah, the ghetto. The ghetto. The ghetto.
Ghetto, I know. But it's like not that far, and honestly I've been spending way too much money on Ubers, so I kind of need to calm the F down on that shiz. I kind of feel like a space cadet right now, but I need to start getting my makeup done. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 3:09 p.m. And by the way, to hear about your upcoming events...
Hey Google!
What's on my...
Shut up! Anyway, so I want to leave my house around like 4:30. Doors open at 6. The event starts at 6:30. Like maybe get a cocktail, happy hour. So we'll kind of like want to leave my house around 4:30 and be around that area by like 5:30, you know, just so I can get a drink or something. But I kind of like, I don't really know, you guys. Like summer has been so much fun, but it's also been like so much trauma at the same time. Ooh, girl, my wig is not looking the vibe. But again, I didn't glue it down. Okay, I didn't glue it down yet, so leave me the fuck alone. But anyway, yeah, my summer has been pretty chaotic in a good way and also in a bad way. But now that we're like heading towards fall, and yes, I live in California, I live in LA, and I know that like fall doesn't start here until like November, but it's like if I want the fall vibe, fall is like also a state of mind. It's like change, you know? It's like, what are you changing about yourself? Like this summer I realized so much of like who I want to be and who I don't want to be, which is like a really good thing. I'm not gonna do the super thin brow look today. I'm not really in a mood. You guys, I don't even know if I want to go. Like, this is the bad thing about me sometimes. It's like I am naturally such an introvert and I have to force myself to do things, force myself to do shit. If I don't do that, then honey, the chances of me doing shit is really slim if I don't fucking force myself. But this summer has taught me so much about myself. What I want out of my friendships, what I want out of a future partner, what I want out of my career, what I want in my home life, what I want health-wise, what I want financially, spiritually, and all of that fun stuff. I've really learned a lot this summer. I've learned so much about how I love being on the open road, as we all know. Just like being in small towns in like the middle of nowhere makes me the most happiest. I mean, I've done so many road trips this summer, to the desert, to fairs, I went to my first rodeo, like cowboy rodeo, and I had so much fun. It's like one of the most fun times of my life. I've been on a yacht this summer. I'm going on a yacht again this Sunday. Going to Catalina Island on a yacht. And that's fun and everything. But like at the same time, It's more like, okay, that's fun, but that's also not mine. You know what I mean? LA is just really interesting. I'm not impressed by most of the stuff that people are impressed by here. And that's no shade to anyone. No shade to anyone, no shade to any of my viewers, no shade to any of my friends, no shade to any of my acquaintances, anyone. But I'm just not impressed by like most of the stuff that most people are impressed by. I've always been the type of person that's like, okay, well, I really don't care about how much anyone has unless they're giving it to me. Okay, you have money. Are you giving it to me? You live in a mansion. That's nice. Are you buying me one? And the thing about LA that's so interesting is like, they like the proximity to like wealth or fame and status. And when you're smart, which I may be blonde, but I'm not a natural blonde, right? It's just like, why would I care about how much money you have unless you're giving it to me? Why would I be impressed by that? It's like when the guys, they pay for like a bag of like chips and you have to bring out like a wad of cash to count their hundreds and be like, oh, let me just find something to pay. It's like, I literally do not care. That's not my money, and if you're not giving it to me, like, why would I care about what you have? Why would I care that you know a celebrity? Why would I care that there's a celebrity at a party? Is that celebrity my friend? No. Is that celebrity going to give me a life-changing opportunity? No. And the thing is, something else I've learned a lot this summer is like the whole proximity to fame, the proximity to people that have a name for themselves. It ultimately does not matter. I have some like celebrities that follow me, and I know people that are pretty high up in the world in terms of entertainment, but it's like, what does that mean? Regardless of what you guys think about HRH Collection, she has once said, no one gets rich off of handouts. No one, okay? No one is going to get famous off of handouts. Like, I don't care how much you network at parties or how much like you're around rich people, unless you are putting in the work to make a name for yourself. All that means nothing. You're just someone that's in the scene. It doesn't matter. Like, what are you doing? Like, if you want to make it, you have to put that work in, or you're just going to be known as a friend of someone that's famous. When you think about like celebrities and singers and musicians that have their friend group, and let's say like Nicki Minaj, she has like the people that's in her little entourage, right? They're always going to be known as like Nicki's friend. They're never going to be known as like their own separate thing. You're not going to reach the same success as that person that you're being connected with. So get your own fame, get your own voice, get your own vibe. You know what I mean? Like, get your own friggin' vibe. I'm not in the mood to use oh fuck, oh my gosh. Something falls on my floor once, it's covered in cat hair. But I'm not like impressed by most of the shit because I know in the long run none of that matters. Now the people that are going to be successful are the people that are on their game, they're grinding. Like, so while everyone is out and about trying to be near famous people, the people that are the next wave of like stars are hustling. You know what I mean, bro? It's just like being in proximity to people that have money is not going to make you money. It's really not, unless you happen to marry one of them. And even that is like really slim too. I feel a lot of people don't think about like the big picture, and I'm thinking about the big picture. Like, what is this serving me in the long run? I've been in LA for like what, 6 years, 7 years now. I know a lot of famous people, but what is that truly doing for me? Nothing. If I want something, I have to become the famous, rich, successful, abundant, healthy person. I have to do that. I feel like there's a point in your life for some of us where you really start to become awake. A lot of it, I don't care to be a part of it. It means nothing to me or my life. And I honestly just don't care. I need to get back focused on my YouTube, get back consistent to the things that are going to make me successful, get back, you know, just doing what I need to do for myself in the long run. You have to put in the work, I guess, at one point in your life, you know? Trust me, I hate working, but I feel like if you're working towards goals that you like in life, we all hate working, but you should have some sort of passion. Whether that's like painting, being an artist, being an influencer, there should be something that is nothing to do with like manual, like not manual labor, I don't want to say that, but like nothing to do with like a standard job that should like fulfill you. Whether that's like modeling, acting, writing, drawing, doing makeup, styling, music, making perfumes. I don't know. There should be something that like ignites you. Once you have it on your own, dude, like all that other shit comes in. You're not going to need to be in proximity to like a famous person or a rich person to be able to go to a certain place, because your name will be able to hold the weight to do whatever you want. That is the goal, like, to have your name be worth something instead of other people's names being worth something and you're just like an accomplice or an acquaintance to somebody. So that's just like something I've learned over the summer about like who I want to be and who I don't want to be. I've definitely learned about who I don't want to be, and I learned about who I want to be. Basically, the point of this little story is don't get lost in the sauce, because it's so easy to get caught up into everyone else's shit when it's like that's their shit, that's their accomplishment. What are you doing for yourself? My relationship with social media, oh boy, has that changed. How I feel about Instagram has definitely changed. Monitoring spirits on Instagram, bro, like I'm at the point where, quite frankly, I don't want nothing to do with just about anyone right now besides like 5 or 10 people. I'm not aligning with it. Honestly, I just need to be by myself right now. Seeing so many, of course, like memes and I'm dropping shit today. You have to make yourself uncomfortable for a bit, right? So it's like you're gonna have to say no to some events. You're gonna have to say no to some parties. You're gonna have to say no to some outings because you have to do shit. Like, let's say if you're a musician, bro, be in that studio. Okay, be in that studio, work on your craft. When you think about the people that are like super successful, like think about Lana or Gaga, and think about their early days. They weren't deep in any party scene. They were writing music every day. Like Lana has so many songs before she was famous because she was always working on her craft. Lady Gaga was always playing shows in downtown in New York City. Quentin Tarantino, he always loved the movies. He would watch like 3-5 movies a day to study film. You get it? Like the people that are the greats, people that are like that you want to be, or at least for me, they were just so enamored in their goal. Of course, you know, they'll be out partying and stuff, but like that's a reward for later. And I feel like my generation and even younger, we give ourselves the reward for like no work. We just think we belong in places without like doing anything, which is fine because I love a sense of Delulu. I'm a Delulu angel. I sure am. You kind of have to work for just about everything. And I'm not saying you need to work to have a fun day. Have fun at the same time. Of course, have fun. Also, like, what are you doing with yourself? When the party's over, what are you doing? I'm just not connecting honestly with like most vibes right now. And I feel like that's when you know like something in you has like sparked. Something has sparked within me. None of this is actually serving me. Like none of it. Like none of it. Most of it is not serving me at all. And I know that. Okay, and I know that some of the shit I just want to do for fun. Like, it's okay to have fun, but at the same time, it's like, get your fucking shit together, Penny. Why haven't I been posting on YouTube almost the whole summer? Because you know what? All that time I took off from YouTube, I could have been 10K subscribers deep by now. I could have probably been this as my full-time job if I stayed consistent. You know what I mean? There's a new star on YouTube every minute, and I may not know of them because they're not in my niche. There's a new model that's getting signed at this moment. There's a new actor that's getting something at this moment because they're working towards it. A star is born every day. And with the way I'm feeling, especially about Instagram, I've been just like reevaluating my relationship with social media and Instagram in particular. How does this make me feel? Why does it make me feel that way? Do I need to be on here? Is that a little too big for the look we're doing today? It's giving like it's a little too big. But at the same time, I also don't care. So I'm just gonna wear it. Like literally just a listening party. And when you listen to the album, we're going to be in a dark room, you guys. Like the lights are going to be off. It's going to be pitch black. So it's like, whatever anyway. But the rant is ranting and where is my eyelash glue? Hold on. Yeah, you guys, I feel like it's a really good thing to not be easily impressed because I feel people can tell when you are. And if you're easily impressed by just about anything, I mean, what impresses me nowadays? I don't really think much impresses me. Like when I first moved here, seeing people in their like Rolls Royces and their like Bugattis and G-Wagons and all those cars, Bentleys, I would be like, oh my God, there's the fucking car. Now I truly don't give a shit. Unless you're buying me the car, why would I care about your car? Why would I care about your house? Why would I care that you know a famous person? Why would I care that you're a famous person? I'm gonna treat you like I treat anyone else. The vibes are getting really weird, and it's like one weird vibe for me and I'm out. Like I'm very intuitive, and I know when things need to change in my life, and I know when things are not serving me, and I don't want to be caught up in the world of things that don't serve me. Because then, you know, next thing you know, you're 50 and you're like, well, what did I do? It's my prime and my time in LA. I went to a party. I met a famous person and they followed me back on Instagram. Oh my God. You're gonna be like, it's like those people you meet at like dive bars or like at the Rainbow that are like, well, you know, I was sitting at this bar in 1984 and Lenny sat right here and me and him, we shook hands and we had a beer together and we took shots and we smoked a cigarette. That's like their story of life, is that they used to drink with Lemmy at a bar in the 80s. You Motley Crue, before they came big, they used to play here in the 80s and blah, blah, blah. It's like, now look at them and look at you. Like, people don't get it, but I've seen it happen so many times, and it's that like proximity to wealth and fame that makes people think they have it when they don't. I need to get my own fucking wealth and fame, right? And then of course it's funny, it's like a chain reaction, and then you're gonna have people thinking like, oh, I knew Penny before she was rich and famous, so that means we're besties now. I still like LA, but I've definitely noticed that I'm happier when I'm not there. When I'm on these road trips, bro, like I've noticed as soon as like you're on the road trip and you're driving back home, like the vibe, my energy, it feels so different. I get so depressed. It's like, wow, I'm going back to LA and I'm just like so sad. But I love LA, I do. I really just want to be in a different place. For me to be in a different place this time next year, I'm gonna have to do different things. I'm gonna have to make different decisions. I may even have to hang out with different people. Like I know people that like know my favorite celebrities in real life, and like that's cool, but it's like they're not going to invite me to their house when they're with that person. Let's say if you knew a photographer that shot for Vogue, right? Just because they follow you on Instagram doesn't mean they're gonna be like, oh, you know what, there's this girl on Instagram that doesn't even have like an actual name for herself outside of Instagram. And I think Vogue, you should shoot her because we follow each other on IG or TikTok. Like that's not the real world, dude. Like understand, like when you get to a certain level, you're not even picking the models really. If you're shooting a magazine for Vogue, Vanity Fair or Galore, whatever, the magazine, they already picked out the models, the cover. You are there to just shoot the subject that they hired. So I need to be the subject, okay? I need to be the subject. I need to get in the rooms that lead me to be the subject. But yeah, I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup. I'll come back to you later when it's time for me to on my outfit. I think I'm just gonna wear shorts and a t-shirt, you guys. I'm really just not in the mood today. And what about it? And what about it? I'm just not in the mood today, you guys. Like, I am not in the mood today. 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 I am not. With the one lash. Okay, I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back. Let's put on some setting spray. What a vlog we're having. This is so entertaining. What? Wait. What do you mean? Like, why? There we are. I almost got scared, you guys. Like, yeah, okay, so we're gonna put on a lip, put on the shorts. Yeah, so I'm gonna put on an outfit, probably comb my hair, probably not. Favorite part of doing my makeup besides my concealer is lining my lips. So I don't really have a Cupid's bow, which I like. So it's really easy for me to like get that pouty lip, so it looks a little bit more natural when I round out my Cupid's bow. I used to not like it. Did I say I used to like it? Because that's a lie. But now I embrace it. Kind of liking that plum. It's really like sultry, but I'm not in the mood for that right now. All right, we're gonna go in with the House Labs lip crayon, one of the nude shades in the middle, and then we're done. Yeah, we're done with our lips now. Let's blend it. Did I tell you guys I saw cigarettes after sex like 2 weeks ago? Life changing. Can't go wrong with gloss. I'm having a lot of makeup mishaps today. Oh, girl. All right, you guys. Let's put on an outfit. And let's go listen to Mitski in the dark. Speaking of Mitski, oh my gosh, you guys. So I'm signed up, I guess, like with her fan club or whatever, and she had a pre-sale raffle for like a private, not a private, like an intimate acoustic show that she's having here in LA. What I really like about this is that like it's a raffle. To get the pre-sale code, it's a raffle. You pay $1, which you get refunded in like a week. I guess like having a card linked is to make sure you're a real person and not a bot, because a bot isn't gonna try to buy 20,000 resale codes and pay $20,000 on different cards charging $1 for a resale code. Like, they're not going to do that. You sign up for the pre-sale, registration's like $1, right? And if the raffle picks out your email, you are one of the people that get the pre-sale codes for when those tickets are on sale. Now, pre-sale doesn't mean you're guaranteed tickets, but at least like you'll be in the raffle for the people that can get tickets pre-sale, and then of course the tickets will go on general sale. And I feel like Lana and Taylor and all these artists should really implement the raffle, because I would rather lose out on a raffle to a real fan and then just take my chances at the general sale, as opposed to how it is nowadays, where it's just like everyone just fights and you're dealing with bots and people that aren't even real. You have more of a chance in 2023 with a raffle pre-sale, okay, than going up against a machine, a computer, a bot. Like, you're just not going to win. But I gotta start getting dressed. But just wanted to give Mitski her flowers. I lied. I'm not going to get dressed just yet. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat a protein bar. Not sponsored. 12 grams of protein though. 3 egg whites, 6 almonds, 4 cashews, 2 dates, and no BS, honey. Blueberry. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat this before I go. I did, like, obviously. Oh, I don't like that texture. Unless they want to sponsor me, I love the texture. Am I talking with my mouth open? Stormy, baby. Stormy, baby gorgeous. Stormy, baby gorgeous. Stormy. Like that. Keep it a stack. Bitches move out because they know I got bands. They be jacking, I don't give a damn, and I'm still making money. I know who I am. I'm thick because I've been eating oats. Bitches can take nothing from me but notes. Wanna be me so she do my emotes. Got my name in her mouth, so I bet you gonna choke. Oscar, man, I'm the girl of his dreams. Think about me when he brushes his teeth. Cause the shot, and you know what I mean. Like, people to stop. Bitches move out because they know I got bands. Shout out Ice Spice. Stop playing with him, Riot. Stop playing with him, Riot. Like, get up. I be eating my spinach. They tried to kill an image. They burnt their London British. None of these bitches British. Shout out to the Queen of Rap, Nicki Minaj. That's my bitch. I'm a barb for life. Like, I love me some Nicki. Alright guys, so it's giving shorts and American whore. I'm not in the mood to wear a dress or get super fancy, okay? I'm freaking not, okay? Frito-Lay, he wanted me to stay, but something got in the way. Alright, let me put on my outfit. All right, I have my fan on because I was getting hot. Sorry if you guys can't hear me. But the shorts are on. Frito-Lay. Okay, so he don't want to pay. Okay, so can this be a vibe? I'm really just trying to be comfy today, you guys. I'm not really trying to do like a full moment. Will this be okay? I feel like this will be okay. But then again, it's also like long sleeve. So I don't know how I feel about that. But I can always just make it short. Honey, you don't have to make everything so complicated, you know that? I actually don't know. I have really bad anxiety. I don't know. I don't think I'm feeling this though. Maybe I should wear the Lana shirt. Would that be disrespectful to Mitski to wear another artist's merch at her event? Everyone, clap. This is the outfit. I think this is what I'm gonna wear. Gonna put on a belt, wear my Converse, and just head out there. Okay? And I gotta fix my fucking hairline. Super chill and casual, bro. Like super chill and casual. Like if it was a concert, I feel like I would go out more. But there's 2 screenings of this event. I'm going to the early one at 6:30, not the 9 o'clock one, you know. And there's also a movie, so it's also a movie screening as well. So kind of want to be comfy. Hopefully they have snacks. Okay, guys. I am waiting for the bus to go to this screening, and the bus is like 30 minutes late, so I probably should have just what should I have done? Taken an Uber. Exactly. Alright guys, so we're here waiting at the bus stop to go to the screening. I have 30 minutes to get there, and it's already 6 something, so fingers crossed that I will make it on time. Alright guys, I just got off the bus. Hi. And I'm walking to the theater that this thing is playing at. Dude, I kind of wish I just stayed home today. Like, I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure I'll have fun. I'm sure it'll be everything I dreamed of, but oh, this is pretty. I think this is pretty. Yeah, so we're on Melrose right now, right? Am I doing the right thing right now? Yeah, I think I am. No, we're in Fairfax. I got off at Melrose in Fairfax. I don't fucking know. Anyway, Genghis Cohen. There we are. Hey. And yeah. Angel numbers. As soon as a bitch sees an angel number, everything stops. Everything stops. Too busy vlogging to not realize I was going in the wrong direction. Love that. I love that. Well, you know what? Fuck it, we ball. You know what I mean? More angel numbers, you guys. More angel numbers. 222. More angel numbers. I'm on a roll. 555-222. Yes. Gang. Ice cream, so good.
Listening to this album together, but I also wanted it to happen in the dark where you can't see each other, because I personally hate feeling like I'm being watched while I'm listening to music. So, I hope you enjoy it, and I encourage you to listen however you feel comfortable. Thank you so much.
Alright guys, so that movie, Days of Heaven, it is kind of boring. So I'm about to leave. It's about to be over in like 30 minutes, whatever. I have work in the morning, girl, and I'm tired, so time for me to skedaddle, bitches. Hey guys, so I just got home and this is the poster that I got, special limited edition just for the event, and I'm obsessed with it. All right, you guys, I'm home. I'm tired. The music was great, so I will definitely say I think this is one of her best albums. I like it more than Laurel Hell. I know that retired from a career of being sad, right? It's a long title, sorry. Like it better than that. Do I like it better than Lush? Yes, I think it will be better than Lush. As for Beat a Cowboy, Bury Me at Makeout Creek, which is like going to be really hard to beat for me, and Puberty 2, I'm not exactly sure if I think it's better than those, but those albums, obviously, they are well listened to. I have them on vinyl. I've heard the songs over and over, so it's harder for me to be like, oh, it's going to be better than that. Like, it can be. There is not one bad song on the album. It is a short album though. I would say that. Like, I really wish it was longer, but I like the themes of Americana and classic country and heartbreak. Cannot wait for this new record, so you go Mitski. But yeah, dude, I'm tired and I have work in the morning. So I love you guys. See you in the next video, my little trash shows. Mwah, bye.